welcome back to my channel. My name is Maggie. Today I have some beauty empties for you. I love watching beauty empties videos. They're just like one of my favorite videos to put on when I'm doing chores, or just like, it's one of those that I don't actually have to really always watch the screen. I can just listen to, which I appreciate. So anyway, they're also one of my favorites to film. So let's go ahead and dive in. I normally start with makeup, but I don't have any makeup today, but I do have two stationery items. I recently, probably within the last year, started sharing my stationery empties and connect with a lot of you about how satisfying that is. So I have two pens today. I have a Papermate Inkjoy Gel .07. This is my favorite, the kind of like clicky. I use different colored pens every day for work. It just helps, I don't know, make it a little bit more fun. And then this is a glitter gel pen that I got from my boss. She got me a pack of these, and I've slowly been working through them. There is like a bit of ink kind of at the top there, or bottom, however you want to call that, but I cannot get it out. So it's totally dry. I can't revive it. So we'll call that done. But my black glitter gel pen is done. So, and it is just about to start storming. So if you hear thunder and stuff, I hope that's relaxing. Anyway, so yeah, two pens. Let's go ahead and talk about skincare. I did actually categorize my stuff today, which I don't always do. So I guess that's kind of fun. First up is a serum. This is the Derma E Vitamin C Concentrated Serum with hyaluronic acid. I love this serum. I use it every morning. It's a really nice thin consistency. For reference, I have oily skin, so I like kind of thinner products that I can still layer, but they don't feel too heavy or greasy on my skin. So I really enjoyed this one. The other thing about this is it's kind of the same price point as a lot of other vitamin C serums like from Bliss and whatnot, but this is a 2 ounce and some of the other ones are a 1 ounce. So I, like to try other ones, but I always come back to this one because it's good quality. It works well for me, and it's like the same price for double the product essentially. So I just, highly recommend. Really, really good stuff. I've been using that for years. Another serum I have is from Herbivore. This is the Bakuchiol. I think that's how you say it, the retinol alternative. This was kind of like a trial size. Herbivore is a really nice brand. I enjoy their products, but I don't spend that much on skincare. Like I try not to stay out of Sephora brands too much. I like to get like trial packs a couple times a year just to try different things, and it's fun, but I typically, most of my skincare is like drugstore range. So anyway, this was a kind of retinol alternative serum. I use retinol about twice a week. I did enjoy it. It was a really pretty kind of purple color. But again, I feel like for where I am, I'm 28. I do use retinol a couple times a week, and the quality difference I'm sure matters. But for where I am with my skincare, the cheaper ones work just fine for me right now. So I wouldn't purchase this again, but it was fun. And if I got it in like a trial or sample, I would enjoy it. I have a set of eye patches. These are from Sephora, the watermelon eye masks. I bought a very handful, a variety of these. Just they're nice for traveling. I do have other eye masks in my fridge in the Good Molecules like jar, but I like these because they're thin and just easy to travel with. These were nice. They were relaxing. I do feel like they help plump my under eyes, so win-win. I try not to buy the ones in individual packaging to use at home though, because I just find it pretty wasteful. But yeah, this was good. I liked it. Nothing, to complain about really. I've got an SPF. This is from Dermalogica Clear Start. I was sent this in PR from them. I really enjoyed the products they sent me. This is the Clearing Defense SPF 30. It is a matte finish sunscreen, which again, for oily skin, I really enjoy. I used this up and I have another SPF going right now. I would consider purchasing this again in the future. It just kind of depends when I need sunscreens. In the summer, I like the Paula's Choice Fluid because it's just so much thinner. Not that this was really like thick and heavy, but that one is thinner and I prefer this. It's just a little bit more emollient. In the fall and winter, my skin is still oily, but little less oily. So I probably would repurchase this. And I noticed on the packaging, it's vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free. So all good things, I think. So yeah, would consider purchasing this again, but I don't have immediate plans to. Some makeup remover wipes. These are the Trader Joe's micellar cleansing and makeup remover wipes. There's 20 in a packet. I really like these. So I was in Minneapolis for basically the month of May and went to Trader Joe's a couple of times. I don't have a Trader Joe's where I live, so it is a treat. And picked up one pack of these. They were awesome. So I picked up a couple others. I really don't use makeup remover wipes much at home. I try to reserve them just for traveling. I do have a makeup eraser that I use at home, and then also like a cleansing balm. So I have other ways, but I do like to have some wipes just, yeah, for like a quick, you know, out of town weekend thing or whatever. Sometimes it's just easier to pack this like in my bag instead of all of the other skincare stuff. So really liked these, did not irritate my, you know, skin at all. I found like it really removed all my makeup. So yeah, I like these. I would recommend. And I already have a couple other packages. They're just not open yet. And then the last, I'm going to call this like kind of skincare, is a lip balm. I finished up the EOS lip balm. This is my favorite formula of lip balm. This was an orange one. It was really nice. This was in my bathroom. So after I'd like brush my teeth, or if I put on a face mask, just anytime I was kind of like doing skincare, hair care stuff in there, I would often reapply this. And yeah, I really enjoy it. So another one kind of bites the dust, I suppose. It takes me about a year to go through the one in my bathroom, maybe even longer, to be honest. So maybe I'll write on the new one, like June of 23, because that's when I opened it up, and we'll see how long it takes me. That could be a fun experiment. So yeah, that is it for skincare. I have a couple of nail products. So the first is a top coat. This is from Essie. This is, I don't even know, the gel something, couture, platinum, whatever, this one. I did repurchase, it's good. It just was getting pretty low and kind of stringy. I did revive it a little bit, but it was just really hard for me to get any on the brush. So I found like my like finish was getting kind of like bumpy because I'd have some top coat on like half my nail and not on the other. So it was just time to get a new one, but I do like this one. I have repurchased. It works well for me. I'm kind of like, you know, if it works, I'll just keep going for it. I don't need to experiment with top coats too much. So yeah, I like this one. And then I have two kind of like remover products. So the first are the advanced nail polish remover pads. I always like to have a box of these around, again, more for traveling. These are great. They come in an individual wrapped little packet. It's a piece of felt that is super saturated in nail polish remover, or you know, you can use it and then kind of put it back in the pouch to reabsorb more remover. And it's great for traveling because you can just throw the whole thing away. So I, again, kind of like the makeup remover wipes. I don't use these at home really, but I do like to have them. So when we were kind of bouncing around in May, I packed a few of these in my toiletry bag and worked out really well. So I finished this box. Again, there was 10 in here, and I've already repurchased. I'm not too picky on the brand. This is from Target. You know, the CVS one works, whatever really works. So yeah, that's that. And then last is a package of cotton rounds. So this is just from Target, the Up and Up brand. There was 100. I only ever use like actual throwaway cotton rounds for nail polish remover. Anything for my skincare, I have reusable ones. So it does take me quite a while to go through a sleeve of these, but yeah, I did repurchase. This time I got the exfoliating kind. Felt like maybe the bumps would just help kind of get like glitter polish off a little bit better. So that's been working well, but thought I'd mention, because again, this is one of those like buy it once a year, every other year, and see how long it takes you to get through type of thing. So I was kind of like excited that I finished these up. It felt like a long time coming, which is so silly, but it's how I felt. So yeah, there's that. Okay, some body products. I have two from the shower. So the first is the Tree Hut Watermelon Scrub. This smells phenomenal. My only gripe with it is the watermelon one comes with these like black, they look like black watermelon seeds. I don't know exactly what they are, but they don't really dissolve like the sugar in the rest of this. So it kind of sits at the bottom of my bathtub, and I always have to like rinse it out or scoop them out. So I really like the Tree Hut scrubs. I probably would not repurchase the watermelon one or anything else that had like, I don't know, like charms or like decorations in it. I just like the plain scrub. So I have repurchased in other scents, and I use this a lot more in the summertime when I'm, shaving and just, wearing shorts and t-shirts and stuff like that a little bit more than in the winter time. So I am going through this scrubs a little bit faster, but I did finally finish this up and it was nice. So yeah, I like the Tree Hut brand, just wouldn't get watermelon. The other Tree Hut product I have is the shave oil. I have been using the Tree Hut shave oil for a few years. It is phenomenal. It's my favorite. I love that it comes in a nice sized pump bottle. So I kind of like know how much I need. I do like one pump in my hand per leg, and then I can do like a pump or like half a pump in one hand and like kind of spread it and put it on my arms. So I like the measurement that the pump gives me, because I know if it was an open bottle, there would be times where I'd overpour. So I do like that. It also has a locking top because I've traveled with this before and it worked well. So this is the Tropic Glow scent. It's kind of like a Boom Boom Cream inspired scent, just like a warm kind of pistachio, caramel, coconut type scent. So I like this. I did repurchase. I got a different scent. I kind of switch a scent every time. So now I have the watermelon one, which doesn't have black seeds in it, so I can still enjoy that scent. But yeah, this works really, really well for me. I really enjoy it. I will always repurchase. So yeah, highly recommend. If you haven't tried it, give it a try. I think it's pretty good. I also have a deodorant here. So this is the Old Spice Tropics antiperspirant and deodorant. I do sweat a lot. I have hyperhidrosis. So yeah, this is a little bit of a manly like citrus scent, but I still liked it. So yeah, use this up. Nothing really else to say other than it works for me. And let's see here. I've got two kind of like hand creams. So these were both in my project Use It Up. The first one here, the Bagley Mishka. I took this from a hotel that I stayed in January, and I finally finished it up. I typically do like to take the hand lotions or the body lotions and just use them as hand creams. This one was way too watery of a consistency for me. Like I don't know, I put it on, but it didn't really do anything. So I finally just used it up by like putting it on my legs one night before I went to bed, and that was that. So wouldn't take this one again, but I finished it. My favorite hand lotion is the Beloved brand. I got mine from Target. It's the Love Beauty and Planet kind of sister brand, I suppose. So this one is the Watermelon and Mint Mojito, which is a fantastic spring summer scent because it's just really kind of fruity and bright. Yeah, I really liked it. I don't wear hand cream as often in the summer. I don't feel like my hands are as dry, but in the winter, I wear hand cream all the time. Like I'm constantly reapplying it, feels like. So I like to have little ones like this that are kind of nicer, but a lot of times I'll just take my normal lotion and put it in a travel size bottle and put that in my purse. So kind of depends, but when I feel like, a little bougie, want to treat myself, I'll pick up a couple of these because they smell good and I do like the consistency. So would repurchase, but not needed right now. I've got other stuff going on. And then the last thing actually isn't mine. This is my boyfriend's, but he finished up a cologne, and this is from Dossier. We are total converts. We absolutely love the products. So this is the Creed Aventus like dupe. It's called Musky Oak Moss. It's phenomenal. If you've never smelt this cologne, it's really good. Like there's a depth to it, but it's also kind of got a little bit of sweetness to it. So what we do, because we'll buy, like 3 or 4 at a time, is I will write in Sharpie what it's like inspired by, because it says on the card and on the box. And then I put a piece of clear tape over it to kind of hold that on. Otherwise the Sharpie runs away. Just so we know, like, what it's supposed to be. But this is really, really good. I really like this one. We have repurchased it for him. He's had the real one. I bought him the real one for Christmas before and his birthday or whatever. And they're pricey. So to have something that like he can spray on as much as he wants and he travels with this is nice to know. Because one time he traveled with, I got him a brand new cologne from Creed. It was a different one. And the first work trip he took, he accidentally left it in the hotel, which was a bummer. But things happen. So now I feel better about buying him these and stuff because it's a lot cheaper to replace than the real stuff. So anyway, that is it for my empties. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you've finished up lately. If you have any like really satisfying products or something that surprised you that you finished up, would love to hear about that in the comment section. But that is all I have. I'm planning to post this over the 4th of July weekend, so I hope you are having a fun and safe holiday weekend if you celebrate here in the US. And if not, I hope you're having a great day anyway. So thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.